it's a mission-driven organization, and working with the people that I work with here and being able to bring people on board, I think we've got a team that's here for the right reasons. I say a lot of times, we all need to make money. We all need to have jobs. We all need to support ourselves. But when you can do that and also recognize that what you're doing makes a difference, it's incredibly rewarding. I mean, not just financially, but it's rewarding personally. And I think every day we do our jobs well, we change people's lives. We give people opportunities that they may not have had, or we expose them to their gifts that they don't recognize that they have because they've not been given that opportunity.
As founding president, what is your vision for NPRC, and what do you hope, if there's some type of legacy that's going to start this, because this is a trailblazing type of institution?
Founding president of a different kind of institution, I think we are pioneering a new approach to higher education that is replicable, that could work in other parts of the country, that we can serve as a model for a lot of Midwestern, Western, go into parts of the United States where the spaces are even greater than they are here in Pennsylvania.
Community college students, me included, when I was coming up through college, and the students that I have now, we work. I mean, we're parents, or we're employees, or we have many different responsibilities outside of the classroom besides just going to college. Even our traditional students, 18, 19 years old, still most of them are working full-time jobs and trying to go to college as well. If they had to drive 2 hours, or if they had to live off campus and pay the extra money or all of that, then they probably wouldn't go. I mean, honestly, just the bottom line, not only would it be difficult for them, but it would probably be so difficult and so intimidating that they just wouldn't be there. So just the fact that we're able to bring live instruction to those areas allows us to sort of reel in and speak to and provide an opportunity for those students in those areas.
And the college is part of an organization called the Rural Community College Alliance. Rural is a tough word because not everybody wants to identify. Even if you're rural, you don't necessarily want to identify yourself as rural. There are some downside implications to ruralness. But in reality, rural very often is, small towns that are just happen to be not close to a number of resources or a number of opportunities. It doesn't mean that they don't exist. It just means that they're not as convenient. When I talked about us being sort of a model for the future, when I talk about how we might serve how we might serve as a model for others, I think the fact that we're not investing in bricks and mortar, we're not building new facilities, we're not asking students to come live on campus, we're not erecting, gymnasiums or cafeterias or other amenities that are typical of the residential college experience. We're saving some money. The overhead for us is lower than it is for a more traditional institution. The other thing that I like about our model, and the other thing that I think is important about our ability to serve rural America, whether you're talking about rural Pennsylvania, you're talking about anywhere else, is there are lots of underutilized or unutilized facilities around the state. What I think we represent for the future is a way to serve rural America. It's a way to serve these underserved communities that doesn't require people to uproot themselves and go somewhere to study. We arrest the out-migration of talent by providing people with opportunities where they are.